Go time. Greetings and salutations, everyone.
Hello.
So yeah, you guys click you should be able to click it. You should be able to log in under your name, and you should see the map. If you don't, that's fine. Do you see the map?
I see the
Yes.
map.
I see the map.
Okay,
Yes,
okay.
and a big user configuration thing.
Okay, don't worry about the user.
We'll configure your user then.
Don't worry about the.
Okay.
Right now, everyone should be logged in. Tokens.
Sorry if I'm a little slow, but where's the link? Are you posting
In
the side?
the
embedded chat.
Yeah.
I missed that part. Sorry.
The VC embedded chat. Scroll up a bit. Up above Tarzan. Great movie, by the way.
Fire movie.
Great movie.
Mm-hmm.
Phil Collins was only good.
Exactly, dude. Like, so many people say that the Phil Collins songs were bad, and I was like, in what universe?
But wait,
I
bad.
don't understand.
Bad is strange.
Yeah.
Bad is wild.
You telling me you don't fucking bop to "One Day You'll Walk Tall with Pride"? Like, fuck that shit.
Exactly.
I think I put that on my gym playlist.
Gotta let my spirit set me free, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Son of Man is a good ass song.
Son of Man is my favorite song from that movie, and I listen to it all the time.
Hell yeah, it's a good song. Kind of like how Bare Necessities is a.
Oh yeah.
Even though I personally
like Trust Him.
Oh, Trust It. Oh, dude. Khan! Hold it, Khan! He won't be here in the morning. He won't be here in the morning.
Oh, yes, he will. Khan!
Slap the shit out of him.
Man, all this older movies, Journey to Atlantis, Treasure Planet is what I was talking about when you got muted, and Journey to El Dorado, just all bangers.
Yeah.
Take us back.
I believe El Dorado is not Disney. That's
No, but it's around that same time frame.
Oh yeah.
El Dorado, I don't
all
think it's made by
bangers all
Disney.
the time. The fact that Treasure Planet was such a bad commercial flop is still just depressing. That in Atlantis, dude.
Yeah.
My boy Milo Thatch.
Oh man.
My God. He gave me hope. What I'm saying. Anyway. Hello everyone, and welcome to the next episode of TravelersDLight. And you might be wondering, that's a weird name. Well, that's what they wanted. So deal with
Your Friday night delight.
I guess.
Exactly.
Yes. Friday night delight.
Oh my God.
and don't worry about it, folks. We're in the search for the singular signet.
Yeah, the singular segment. Mm-hmm.
We're going to find it.
We heard legend that is here in Aelenclast.
Okay. All right. Cool. Yeah, you do that.
We will.
Anyway. All right. Go ahead and get the comms clear. I'm gonna drop the narration. Second. An armada of ships gather within the ports of Calcatesh, readying themselves for the great journey across the veiled sea, in the hopes that as they cross the abyss, they may come to the other side of the continent of Aelenclast. Each of the vessels that comprise this armada have within them a different array of passengers, captains, agendas, hopes, and dreams attached to them. On one such ship, one of the many ships fielded by the Aelenclast Trading Company, this particular one, the Carmichael, stands abridged at the Hest, near the front of the armada. One of the forerunner ships, it is captained and owned by a man named Artemis Stote Esquire, the official representative of the Aelenclast Trading Company, as well as a financier, merchant, and noble scion all rolled into one. It is within this vessel, comprised of merchants and artisans and opportunists, that a few adventurers have made their way, seeking less fame and more fortune for their time in Aelenclast. In this particular instance, 5 shadows sit amongst the pedigree of merchants, nobles, and scions that fill the vessel's berth. Here, these individuals who have already tasted adventure together are joined by a newcomer, summoned by Artemis himself. Though 4 of them know each other well, the 5th takes his seat, and around the table, each exchange. Yankesh, please introduce yourself and your character.
Hello, everyone. My name's Krizov. I am playing Yankesh. He is a blue dragonborn from Rhine that is traveling around after his homeland was ravaged by the curse on Rhine. And he's landed up with a party of people looking to explore Aelenclast. He's a Soulsinger cleric priest.
Yankesh, as you look up and glance around the table, you see a few familiar faces, and some not so familiar. The documents in front of you have already been placed, explaining the roles and expectations in contract form, one that you and your companions have already signed in preparation for your journey to Aelenclast. As you look up, you will see this individual. Marvin, please introduce yourself and your character.
Hello, I'm Foamy. I will be playing Marvin D. Magnificent. He is a guild merchant, a bard, stalker. He's here to help build a city for his friends and for everybody, and aspiring slammer player.
Marvin, as you finish reading over the integral contract, you find yourself daydreaming of potential slammer cards. Perhaps the newcomer might be a slammer. The visage that you see before you seems unlikely. It is then that you look over at one of your other 2 companions that have already joined you in this adventure once before. Ace, please introduce yourself and your character.
Hello, everyone. I am Blood Moon. I will be playing Ace Determined, a samurai paragon ancestral warrior from Glaeus. My job is to make sure these guys' dreams come true and prove myself as a swordsman so I could one day start my own clan.
As you finish reading the documents before you, Ace, scan around the table, familiar faces, and an unfamiliar one. To the side of you, you will feel a familiar presence, backed by a large reptilian creature that will coil at his feet. You see the final of the 4 companions, John D. Walker. Please introduce yourself and your character.
Hello, everyone. I am now the Owl. I will be playing the character John D. Walker. He is a familiar master, sorcerer, invoker with an obsession over ancient fauna and a little bit of flora.
As John steps up beside Ace and takes a seat late to the party, as they're having to feed his creatures, the papers in front of him remain closed. Being a studious sort, I presume that you open them, John. And as you do, you will see, noticing perhaps for the first time, the stranger seated at the table. Gabriel, please introduce yourself and your character.
My name is, I'm Merciless. My character is Gabriel Lightheart, and he's an Aasimar seeking new beginnings in this new continent, looking to find money to send back home to help his family.
As the five of you take your seats and review the material after John has joined you, it seems that everyone is present, save for your patron. The dossiers themselves, other than being contracts of required service of no more than one expedition, which was the agreed upon price in order to gain passage to Aelenclast, you will also notice that there are several amendments, ones that are optional that you could add on a expedition insurance plan, as well as all sorts of other unnecessary bells and whistles that perhaps may distract and even capture the minds of lesser adventurers, but not so much for the five of you. After a few moments pass of awkward silence, there is a cough. Turn and you will look up, see this man stand before you. The man that stands before the party appears to be a middle-aged humanoid, pushing maybe 50, at the latest 60. You will see that he is covered in the standard Calcuteshian dress, complete with a steam tank, as well as several attachments and strange devices, some of which are hidden beneath his overcoat. As the man finishes clearing his throat, he will step forward. Be easier to hear. Greetings and salutations. I am happy to see that you have answered our summons. When I was told that the ones that answered my personal request were those that have already seen some work within Calcutesh, I was enamored. Truth be told, most of the adventures of my homeland have been taken by the Sword of Verum, so it is nice to see those that have already served Calcutesh once, to be offered to do so again. Enough of my prattling about my homeland. If you don't know who I am Artemis Stote, Esquire. I am the patron and, I suppose, the financier of this particular expedition. He will gesture around him.
Nice to meet you, sir. I'll put out a hand to shake.
He will shake it. You will feel that his hands are strong, if fading from their strength, and very immaculately. Good to meet you. Good to meet you. You are Yonkesh, correct? Pointing to the Dragonborn.
Yes, my name is Yankesh.
He will nod. And you are Marvin. And you are Ace, pointing to Ace. You are John. And you are Gabriel.
Yes, indeed, I am.
Impressive that you've already memorized our names.
I make
Gabriel.
it a point to do my research on people before I send them out into harm's way. Truth be told, it is why I have come to see you myself. Were my request to be anything of the mundane, I would not deem to meet before you. But our diviners have revealed to me that the request that I have made as your expedition cost for your board and travel to be more dangerous than originally proposed. Now, I understand that such a thing can void the contract, but seeing as how we are mere moments away from piercing the veil, it is impractical, perhaps even impossible, for the voided contract to have any meaning. So, I have decided instead, stand with you, and perhaps discuss advanced compensation, and indeed, preparation for the task that is required. If you'll look at the map that I've provided, he'll point to the table, the diviners have revealed that our original attempt to control the Riverlands just to the east of the proposed landing place has come with quite a few challenges, most notably that they are teeming with some kind of native race. We have no indication that these individuals, whoever they are capable of even understanding our speech or civilization. Each time the diviners have attempted to divine one of them specifically, they are met with a howling laughter, and more often than not, the diviner must be taken to the infirmary. We can therefore conclude that they are at best uncooperative, and at worst, well, quite evil. In either case, we cannot allow the Riverlands to fall out of the ATC's grasp. For we have detected that the rivers there contained purified mana, much as our own steam extracts the mana from the water and keeps it within a vessel. There it flows freely. This, of course, will be an incredible source of power that we might be able to use to fuel our further endeavors in Aelenclast. But we are stretched thin. As I've said earlier, the majority of the adventurers in Calcatesh have been taken aboard the Sword of Verum to push forth the noble, but not quite aligned agenda of discovering weapons to be used against the Skyscar and the enemies beyond. Therefore, you and your companions were requested together in order to hold, amongst others, in order to attempt to hold the Riverlands. Now we come to the point of peril. These rivers, for some reason, whether by religious doctrination or addiction or whatever other means, the diviners have revealed are constantly being patrolled by these savage races. It is no doubt that by the time we are to make shorefall and make the proper preparations in order to settle and, well, dam and control the waterlands, we will have already lost them. These creatures, no doubt, will be upon us. Therefore, I and my military advisors have decided that the best course of action is to send forward parties to create smaller pockets of conflict, to distract the horde of creatures there, that we might make landfall and put a proper forwarder operating base. This will also assist with the main landing, Kazor's troops and his people. A two-pronged assault, providing aid to both landings, is most ideal. However, the peril is great. You are expected to hold the river for as long as you can, the one assigned to you, and he will point to the map, and he will point out a specific river. Specifically, this fjord. This fording point, which we can use to cross the rivers, is the center point that mustn't fall. I don't know what you will face while you are there, but we will need you to hold that place for 6 days. You will, of course, be properly supplied and compensated for the increased risk, but it is required of you. As he finishes, you will see that he scans each of your faces carefully, as if awaiting to judge your response.
The land does look rather defensible. On the off chance that we did fail, where would we fall back to?
In the should such a thing happen, you would fall back here, and he will point back at the shore connecting the ship.
Sounds reasonable.
How far? I'm sorry.
I do not speak for the rest of y'all, but this definitely seems like an undertaking worth our time.
Sounds like the normal stuff we get ourselves into.
Definitely
no
something we can accomplish. How far are we from the main Kazor's landing?
A few miles.
This will be
Sure.
very beneficial if we can secure this then.
On the off chance that we could keep this land secured, could we possibly have rights to overseeing that section of the construction of the city?
Yeah, what is the future plan after we do secure this land?
You will see
Good
that-
questions.
You'll see that he purses his lips slightly. Ambitious.
Very.
If you wish to know, that is information that I cannot reveal for those that are not full-fledged members of the trading company.
I, sir, am a member of the trading company. No, sorry, I'm the Adventurers Guild, my bad.
Elbow John in the gut real quick. I thought you said this was sort of verum.
John will then lean back in, and John will then lean back in, just like, listen, not now.
Well, if we
Everyone
can...
look at John with the meanest side eye and just take a deep breath.
We're on the wrong ship!
Shut up, act natural.
Something told me this ship would have the most opportunity. I'm glad we did get on it.
Yes, as am I. As he'll elbow Ace back.
That we intended the whole time.
Yeah, I'm happy
Why?
to be here.
Why are we always in situations like this? He will put on this fake smile. Thank you, sir, for allowing us in your beautiful vessel.
Well, all thanks to all that. Know that I'm not one for flattery. I'm more of a practical man. But it seems that you've agreed, or at least have not tested. So I shall move on to more practical things. You, of course, will have the dossiers in front of you, which will mark out the movements of your colleagues, where they will be at various river points, in case they should need aid, or if you require aid, you can call upon each other. And now I suppose we should move on to your compensation. First, you will be properly provided with the supplies necessary to hold the river ford for the 6 days allotted. We will also give you some starting tools, so that should you not continue work for us, you will at least be prepared to go about your own way. And he will pull out a few satchels and out a ledger, ready to make notations. Alrighty then. What we're gonna do now is we're gonna go over all of your starting equipment to make everything's gravy.
Okay.
What's up,
I was
Krizov?
gonna say, I don't have.
Yay.
I was like, I don't have any of my weapons, armor.
Is that what you
anything
were
on me.
actually gonna say, Krizov? It sounded like you were gonna say something else.
That's exactly what I said, yes.
Okay,
Yay.
okay. He's like,
Yeah, just like how this is the ship we meant to get on.
yes,
We're going to talk about this later, John.
yes, of course. Hit him with the
Hey,
NPC.
listen.
Hit him with the NPC response. I'm happy to be here.
I'm happy to be
Excited.
here.
Press B to jump.
Voice line 2, activate.
Voice line 2. No, not voice line 2. Dude.
Engage the subroutine of voice line 2.
I have something I want to say, but that dialogue isn't open to me yet.
It's grayed out, dude. Oh, dude, I didn't choose the right order. Fuck. Oh man.
Oh, man.
I went cleric instead of rogue. I can't choose.
Oh,
that
you
option.
can't choose the cool rogue response?
No.
All right.
Hmm.
Get everything open here, and
Can I also just say how awesome this new character sheet is?
isn't it great?
Yes.
Yes.
This looks sick.
Yeah,
The
it's
sub attribute, all that.
it's also been recently updated. So if I'll do a quick little guide of all your. So the sheets have been updated so that you guys can use everything. So sub attributes are all individually rolled and calculated. I haven't gotten the skills to work properly yet, so we're probably gonna have to hard roll those. And
Okay.
I'm currently in the midst of raw data entry for all the classes and everything. But everything else should be tracked. We're working on the conditions as well. But thankfully, I can go over everybody's armored equipment because all of that's been generated. All I gotta do is drag and drop it on.
Like, I don't see it in my sheet yet. I was like, I hope we don't fight anybody. I'm just gonna have to scream at them.
No, we're
That'll be
doing
fun.
it. We're doing it. We're doing
Okay.
we're doing that.
I mean, you are a caster, so that's not too far off.
Damn.
Not incorrect. So we're gonna go and start with you, Yankash.
Sure.
First, we'll go over your spells real quick. What color of magic are you?
I am a blue caster.
Okay. And what are the spells that you chose?
The spells are the blue heroism,
Okay.
protect, and bolt.
Protect and
Awesome.
okay, let me
Hopefully doing some cool shenanigans with those spells.
put all those. Test.
Mhm,
Everything should work. Why we test. Cool. What is it? Oh, there it is. It disappeared on me.
It disappeared on me.
It fucking blew up, mate. Alright. And you chose
I couldn't find it.
Bolt.
Yes.
Bolt.
I'm glad. Oh, I'm glad to see y'all are now updating your basic info in the doc.
I need to update mine as well. Update it on my character sheet.
Yeah. I was scrolling through. I was like, oh, I need to fill this out.
That feeling. Oh, I need to do
Hey, how old
that.
am
I got the
again?
mechanical stuff. I got the mechanics out of the way. I mean, flavor.
How old am I?
How tall am
Literally,
I?
that's the last thing I thought about. I was like, and then I saw age, weight, and I was like, height. And I was like, oh fuck.
Am I an
didn't do any of
adult?
that.
What?
Apparently, I'm 1 year old.
How old is a dragonborn when they're an adult?
Apparently,
I'm 1 year old.
I am 1 year old. That's crazy.
Hi, baby.
Hello, I just figured out spatial awareness. I'm ready to fight the dragon.
I don't know how Asamar's age. Shit.
Okay. So you are Protect Blue, Bolt Blue, and Heroism Blue, yes?
Yep.
Alright, so now we're going to move on to your weapons, armor, and shield. So which ones would you like to choose?
So for the armor, I have a cloaked mail, which is, I think, faith medium armor.
Faith Medium, Cloaked Mail. Working my way downtown, walking fast, passion, I'm homebound. Alright, that's good. I got it on there for you.
Yeah, I have Devout Garb, which is, I think,
Devout,
faith
yep.
light.
Boom, got it.
Armored robe and mana mantle.
Armored Robe. Manamental. Okay. So if you go to your combat tab, Josh,
Yes.
I've added the
Oh,
armors.
there they are.
All you have to do is mouse over them, and it'll pop up with all the info.
Sick.
Okay. What weapon?
Okay, yeah, cool. I am getting a mace. One-handed mace.
Nice, mate.
I just want to bonk him in the head, mate.
Any shield?
Mason.
Can I get a shield as a faith character? I thought I didn't have proficiency for that.
You can get the faith or mana shield.
Oh, okay. I will get that in a second. Can I come back to that?
Yeah, that's fine. You can't get the like the block augment unless you're a warden. But you
Okay,
can use a
that's
shield.
alright.
Yeah.
Cool. I'll take a quick look at that when I
Yeah,
get a second.
so right now, because I haven't. Right now, my decision as it stands is that everyone is proficient with shields, but their proficiency is only up to their class archetype, their highest class archetype. So, mana characters can only use mana shields, like the mana level shield, so they can't use that, so on and so forth. So,
Yep.
it follows the hierarchy as every other thing does. Okay,
Mhm.
so if that's the case, you're pretty much done to each shield, so you just let me know when you're ready. Everything else should be good on your sheet. You go ahead and cast a spell for me.
Fucking truth, mate. Bolt. Cast spell. Bam. Ooh, what's this? Roll dialogue. Spell options, base level, advantages. Oh, cool. Roll.
Here we go.
14.
And it also adjusted your. Very cool.
Oh, it did. Wow, that's sick.
Production value.
Yeah, I'll have to work on getting channel and stuff to auto update it. We're still working on those pieces, but it's got the reductions.
Nice.
Okay, so you're good to go. Next, we're gonna do Ace here. So, what weapon would you, sir?
Katana.
Katana, as I have been here before. Oh, what the... Yep. And Katana locked in. Next is your armor.
Studded leather. It's just one for now because it's starting.
That's fine. Studded leather. Okay. Shields.
No shield.
Okay, no shield. Oh, I forgot to do kits. Let's do. What kit did you?
Blacksmith.
Smith. Right, and that should be all of that.
That's pretty cool.
Yep, that's how you attack with it. And if you click it, it'll pop out the intro chat, so you can better with all the information that. And I'll also, so this is for future reference. I'll be designing all of the enemy abilities to do the same thing, and I can alternate whether or not they've been revealed. So I'll have alternate text if they're not revealed. That'll be more descriptive. Like it'll say shit like shoots lightning out of its eyes, and then if you've identified it, it just gives you the actual text. Pretty good.
Oh, cool.
I'm excited.
I'm so glad you asked.
Yes.
Yankosh, what is your kit?
Oh yeah, it is stonemasons, I believe.
Got it.
Yeah, you took the material getting one.
Okay, and
Yes.
ace, on a studded leather, and blacksmith. All right, you're like. Next is on.
Yes.
Your spell's already in there, which is Orange Cure, Orange Geist, Orange Commune. The classes don't do that when you clack. What weapons would you?
I would like a pickaxe.
Pickaxe.
Yes.
Well, which axe?
The one I picked.
Which is what?
The pickaxe.
Which
We're starting
axe?
early, aren't we? Oh,
Here we
God.
go.
God save me from this, please.
Oh, good. The brain rot's back. Oh, that's the. Okay, pickaxe, armor.
Armor. Let's see then. Armored robe.
Okay.
Then after that would be mana mantle. Actually, hold on. Did these change names? I don't think they did though.
Anything else?
Okay, then I think I get one more.
Of light armor.
Okay, and then it'll be elementalist garb.
Yeah. Okay. Any shields?
Now that I have the since I can take them without having the block augment, I'll take the warrior wraps. Start beating people as a nerd.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Feels good to me. What is your kit?
Kit would be a scholar's kit.
Okay. Looks good to me.
And yeah, I don't have any augments for that, so it's just base scholar's kit.
Alright, looks like you're locked in.
Hell yeah.
I think I've picked my shield Arcadum real quick.
Okay, what's your shield?
I'm pretty sure I'm gonna go buckler. So just to double check what Noel said, we don't get the block augment unless we're spec'd into it, right? We
Correct.
just get the shield rating. Yep.
You just get the
Mhm.
shield rating that you can use.
Cool. I'll get a buckler.
Ooh, I actually.
Fucking welcome, mate. Making you do extra work.
I got a fucking buckler.
It's already done.
Buckler. Alright, you're good to go.
Legend.
Next up is.
Legend's not here.
Gabriel.
Scroll to my thing. I'm a cleric. My color will be green.
Yep.
For my spells, I saw they were already in there.
Blast, protect, and commune. Are those correct?
Correct?
Okay. Weapon?
Is that correct? Flange mace.
Angju mace.
I'll flange your mace.
Haha!
Yeah?
Because they are men and kissing.
Explain the joke.
Shield would be Targe.
Hold on.
Okay.
Popping off.
What'd you call me?
You heard what I said.
Okay.
I heard what I said when I heard what Okay. And then you are doing which Targe?
Yeah.
Armor?
Yeah. Armor will be Iron Cuirass.
Curious, but yeah.
Or Cuirass. Manimental.
A Menamento.
Armored Robe.
Armored Robe.
And then Elementus Garb.
Okay,
And then
kit.
Kit is healers.
Kit. Alright, looks good to me. Equipment locked in.
Very cool.
Alrighty, and then finally, last but not least, is Marvin. Weapon, please, sir.
Weapons will be the Javelin group, Lotl, for the 3 times throw range.
Axel.
And if I can take a second one, I will take the Pelum.
Yeah, you can take a second one. That's fine. You want 2 different javelin types?
They're both thrown weapons, and I'll only get proficiency in one weapon type, one group. So.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I'm not like questioning.
Yeah, I need the second one in case I'm in melee and the first one can't be thrown.
Well, that's fair. That's true. The Atlo can't. Okay, here we go.
And I'm eventually going to flavor it as throwing cards.
That's fine. Perfectly fine. Any other Elam, yeah?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, armor?
Armor, let's see. Where's the tab that I had it on? Fuck it, it undid it. Light. I need to find the other armor page, sorry. It will all be light armor, wonder armor, so I'll take the chain shirt, studded leather, and supple leather.
Okay. Any shields?
Yes, I will take the Vam bracers, since they don't occupy a hand.
Oh, you mean your dual disc?
Yes.
Yes.
That's what you mean, right? Your dual disc? Okay, cool.
Plus
Yes, that's
5 to elemental shield damage, yes.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, your dual disc. Got it, yeah.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
If that makes sense to me.
My actual implement will be a rod if I don't have to use an
You can get a rod.
instrument.
Get a rod.
Okay.
You don't. Okay.
Then
You,
I'll
you
go
had a
with-
bunch of questions about songs, right?
Two questions, I believe. One is instrument augment. Is
Yes.
there a list that I choose from? And whenever it comes to songs, it says that I can spend adrenaline to empower a song, even if I don't have an instrument or anything. So is there another way to empower songs other than the instrument augments, such as upcasting a song?
Okay. So first of all, I think there's some syntax. You don't cast songs, so you don't upcast them. That being said, however, depending upon the song might have an ability to increase its potency by spending additional resources. So that's song dependent on whether or not you can spend adrenaline and stuff. That being said, instruments let you add a bonus to your first opposed check equal to your mana pool, and the additional effect is that your mana pool is whatever special resource you have that allows you to use songs if you don't have mana, because that can count as mana for instrument. But only for instruments and only in that way. So since you're a bard, right? If you get adrenaline, you can use your adrenaline as your mana pool or the mana pool passive of the instrument. But that's it.
Oh, so I couldn't do that with a rod.
Not with a rod, no.
Okay, then
you can only pay up on instruments and only if you have access to songs, which you do.
Okay, then I'll have to take the instrument over the rod then, because I don't get mana to be able to use the rod's ability.
Got it. So your deck of cards on your dual disc, sick. Sounds all.
Yep.
Yes.
Hey, if we're doing this,
I have a
we're doing
question.
it. We're gonna fucking do it, okay?
Oh, 100%.
I have a question on songs as well.
Yeah.
As Soul Singer, it says I can perform a song that I know. I'm assuming I haven't learned anything yet, but is that something later I could learn off Marvin, for example?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
And doesn't everybody start with Mr. Matt?
Well, okay, hold on. So, songs you have to learn through adventuring. You don't start with songs. That being said, Marvin learns songs and then makes slammer cards. But I'm not sure how I feel about learning a song through a slammer card, because that's a unique, because it's a unique origin path and it's not reverse translatable. So he could learn songs from you and turn them into cards, but you learning songs from the cards doesn't quite fit the versatility.
Yeah, that doesn't make sense.
So I'll have to think about that. But if he were a normal guy that had songs, yes, you could.
It could work. Okay.
So yeah.
Sorry, man.
More accurately, to answer your question, if you met some dude that knows a song, you could learn one from him, right? Like you can.
Sure. Yeah, that makes sense.
You can also like go to a tavern, hear a bard perform a song, and you can learn it that way. Like the point is, you learn songs through adventuring and experience.
Yep. Okay. Cool. And then I can use that with chords. Nice.
Yeah.
I guess, do I need an implement for that, or because I'm a soul singer, I have my chord to supplement that?
You don't need an instrument to do a song.
Okay.
The instrument allows you to augment the song, and it gives you another passive. You don't actually need an instrument.
Okay. Cool.
Because you can
My lovely singing voice.
You can always sing a song, or in Marvin's case, play a slammer card.
We'll go do some karaoke, guys, as soon as we land.
It's just I think you can use any implement to augment your songs. I can only use instruments to augment slammers.
Well, he can do that for spells, and he can't do it for songs. Yeah, so I think that's another confusion. The implements cannot affect songs because they're not spells. And the only exception to that would be is if you are casting a song as like you are using a song as a spell, which there's some interaction points to get to, but that's not a common. To be clear. Because songs aren't spells.
Then should Bard have implement augment as one of its 3 choices, or should it get a different choice?
Well, the reason I did it that way is because Bard in this regard. Wait, what'd you ask me?
Like, one of the 3 starting skills that I get to choose from for Bard is Implement Specialist.
Yeah, because instruments are under that. But you might also be a vagabond.
Okay.
Right? And if you're a vagabond, then you might also be a caster and a bard. You know what I mean? So I designed it so that both spaces...
Yeah, that makes sense.
So I designed it so that both spaces could be occupied in that regard. Because instruments are an implement. So implement mastery is just the same thing as saying instrument mastery. But if you were a vagabond, or some other weird combination that got access to magic, or through a character path even, then you could also do that.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah. So it's all premeditated, baby.
That's not Arcadum. Wow.
Wow.
He planned for
Wow.
this. Oh, God.
Wow, that's
Love it.
crazy. All right, so weapons done, armor done, no shields. Wait, you did say shield, didn't you?
Yeah, the Van Bracer.
Fan brace. That's right. I was making that, and then I got caught up yapping. That. And I make the. Make it. Gonna put. Oh, whoops! I accidentally made that a monster. Like, oh. Please.
I'm a little excited for Marvin to face Pegasus of this world.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
You mean the Pharaoh?
No, I'm talking about Pegasus boy.
Oh, Marvin.
No, he's
I was wondering when I would run into
Mm.
you. I
Harvey boy.
played Toon World. The chains have imprisoned your comrade Ace. Do you think you could
hell no.
save him?
Leave me out of this.
With each moment that passes, he becomes more and more albino.
No!
You're a third rate
was that?
with a fourth rate deck.
You're a third-rate slammer with a fourth-rate deck.
You're a fourth-rate slammer with a third-rate deck.
God damn.
Oh, yeah. Let's go, dude. All right. You're locked in. You look like everything's good. Yeah, we're good. All right, cool.
Oh, yeah.
All right. We have all the gear figured out. Now, next piece is that Artemis will unveil the satchel. Your party is given 10 days worth of supply. And he will say, on the completion of your mission, I will also see that you are supplied with proper compensation for the increased risk. However, such an increase in risk means that we should probably speak in more detail. Money will have varied use. Therefore, perhaps we might discuss other means of compensation, such as support for, as he looks around at each of you, for your principality. So out of character.
Oh, indeed.
Out of character. You guys have a choice here, and this is probably something you guys should talk about to some degree. It's because of the increased danger, you could start with a lot more money upon its completion, or you can convert that money instead towards political capital, with Artemis backing your plea to be recognized as a settlement.
Ooh.
So let me explain
I
how
like
all this
that
works.
idea.
Let me explain everything so you understand the value, right? So, let's say you guys do this mission and you just get money, right? Let's just for a second say that you can just go out and build a town. Now, you're going to need supplies to do that. You're going to need the skills to do that, like to actually build a house and stuff like that. You're going to need people to follow you to fill the town. You're going to need to be able to defend the town. Because remember, in this place, there aren't really laws yet. At least no law. Basically, the oldest laws apply, which is that's your land as long as you hold it. Feel me?
Yeah.
So that means that you have to consider all those different pieces. If you were officially backed, however, that would make things a lot easier, because that means that you don't have to introduce yourselves as a entity to all of these other factions in order to trade and deal with them. You do also have the option to be completely isolated from Hazor's Landing, like you just are completely isolated and you want to be self-sufficient. I will tell you that becoming self-sufficient is definitely the hardest possible choice that you could do, but it would mean that you are completely free of any factional obligation and any sort of setups in that regard. So if you want complete freedom, then that means you also have to be completely isolated. And I know that you guys have talked a little bit about it, but I haven't really seen what I would call a definitive decision yet made on what your ultimate goal is going to be for this settlement that you want to build. So this is essentially your decision start. If you got a bunch of money, you'd have a little bit more freedom, but you'd have less standing. If you went with the standing, you'd be able to start with factions already start with connections, but those connections will be to the purview of the Aelenclast trading company, if you get my drift. So
I did have a question for, I guess, Artemis. What is your position in the trading company? What exactly do you do for them?
I'm on the board of directors. I'm specifically of the Calcatesh.
So you have influence with the rest of the directors as well, if we were to go with that route.
Correct. You would. This is a valuable offer, which is why it's equivalent to the value of the money that he would give you instead. His word is actually valuable.
That makes sense.
So there's that.
Oh, I am very much open to the offer of backing. I see that as much more valuable than just a few gold, which could be better spent elsewhere for the landing.
The gold that First, I would not offer gold. It would be steam. Be of no small amount. Task that has been given to you is dangerous. There is a reasonable chance that you will not survive it. But, should you, will become.
If I am not incorrect, y'all, our ultimate goal with our city is to, or at least part of our goal is to build a place where the people of this land and newly arrived people to this land can get their bearings and find a way best to contribute to the city, learn new skills, kind of bring people in, as you will. I believe the fact that the creatures currently here are patrolling the land shows at least some type of intelligence. They have been, it was said that they are plausibly evil, but I would like to at least try to talk to them first. At the very least, trying to parlay may buy us time for our 6 days to hold for a fight that could not be stopped breaks out. But it would be very helpful if we could set this land up as a place to start integrating their society with our society.
I think that all sounds well and good, Marvin, but these are new lands. Do you know what their language is? If we cannot even communicate, then, well, at that point we may as well just not talk at all. But
very true, but there are different ways to communicate than just speech.
Yes, there are. But if their speech is different, it is reasonable to believe that their writing is different. And if we do not have those, how will we know their customs? How will we know just like how to disrespect them or how to respect them? The point I'm getting at is that I think that worrying about
translate speech, perhaps we can take a translator with us.
Yes, okay, we're getting a bit off topic. The main point is that we are being offered either a substantial amount of currency to be given effectively more freedom with what we wish to accomplish, or we decide to, take a sacrifice on, complete freedom that the money would offer for a very strong word and a strong backer. Yes, which both have their trade-offs and all that. And so as such, you mentioned what we wanted this place to be, this city. I was always under the impression it was meant to be a place more so of freedom, and that freedom is more so like at its core. Nothing is really forbidden as long as you mind your business and don't hurt anyone else. Was that not what we were going for?
Absolutely, and I like the idea of not being ruled over by Kazor's Landing, but that does not mean we cannot encourage investment in our city, even though they would not have a say in the ruling of the city. They could still invest for future returns from the city.
True. I
think we need to keep this conversation for more of a personal time
Right.
when we're alone, so we can nut out all of the nuts and
Artemis
bolts.
has been absorbing all of this as you've been
Not
talking about
only
it in
that,
front
but
of
we
him.
also
If I can just make a suggestion, settling onto a new land, I think we need support. We don't have the supplies or the resources to do anything ourselves, let alone even get to the island ourselves. I think we should take the support for the trading company from the start. Looks at Artemis, and do potential work in the future with them, just to get our foothold on, and then reconsider our position when we actually have something to our name.
You were saying something
hold
else?
on. New guy. What is your name? With the face. Blonde.
ugh,
Are you talking to me?
Dude, he literally just said you with the horrific scar on your face. Ah, yes. Well emoted, Ace. Well done. You with that kind of scar, you must be pretty motivated.
Hey, you
Wrong
ugly
option, wrong
bastard!
option.
You got something to say about this?
So, what is your take on this?
Sorry, hold on.
Holy shit, dude.
This is gonna go off to a great start. You with the face. First, my name is Gabriel, not one with face. I know it's there, but I do have a name. But I do have to agree, as much as I would like to live off the land and start with our own settlement, we do need support. We are going to unknown land with unknown troubles, unknown language, customs. We need help. I'm all for starting a new place to settle and land and grow and make a name for ourselves and make our mark on this new land. But we need help. We cannot do this ourselves.
all right then.
Ace is rubbing his nose. It's just... It was unnecessary, John. I was just trying to get his attention.
So
It is fine, I forgive you. I am just saying that I do have a name.
Well, you didn't give it.
Fair. Just, I got introduced my character. What's it out?
Please, just talk to each other, please.
Getting this conversation back on track.
Hey, you're ugly. I didn't tell you my name.
Doing a bit of a course correction for this conversation.
man.
I believe that is a unanimous agreement on the upon completion, additional compensation being, well, the backing and not simply more money.
Yes.
Artemis will nod. Very well. What political aid I can give, be yours.
It would be much appreciated, sir. Thank you.
He will nod.
That is if we survive.
Indeed.
Don't stop worrying about that.
I do not
Oh, we will survive.
I do not mean to be disrespectful. It is that I tend to try not to get to know people that just start being adventurers. Understand? Not until at least they become more seasoned. You will then hear a ship's whistle. It's time. Prep yourselves. We have braces beneath the chairs.
Braces.
I'll start reaching for the brace, strapping myself in.
Reaches for the braces, grabs Lizard. Oh, not that.
There's rope and leather straps so that you brace yourselves to the chairs.
I'll walk over here, get a nice chicken leg, and sit down, strap myself in.
I'm gonna strap myself. John, how the fuck did we get on the wrong ship?
Okay, look. I saw this ship, and it's, I remembered something about it, and I decided, man, might as well walk on it. Maybe it'll come to me. And then I remembered the requests. Mr. Armitage over there spotted me, spotted the rest of us, trailing behind me. I don't know why you all walked on with me. And then, now we're here.
Well, hey, lucky coincidence, I guess.
It's not...
At least we got to the place we're going to go. How we got there, it's not as important. At least we're here. And now that we have backing for our new place we're going to go. So
I mentioned it seemed like Kazor was overlooking this, but it does seem like something that needs to be taken care of for him.
Yes. Also, just nobody bring up that we originally were going to go to Kazor's ship, because that's the place where all the other people he wanted got taken.
I completely agree.
Let's not talk about that.
Well, he's gone
now.
not
until afterwards, after we've acquired their goodwill. Then we can all have a good laugh.
I am.
Okay, yes. Down the line, it'll sure become very funny, but right now we could sour relations, especially since we want his backing.
I'm not going to lie, those cinnamon rolls on the table look mighty delicious.
Why don't you go grab one?
We're bracing for landing. We have to wait till it makes
And in the middle of Gabriel's sentence, the entire ship begins to shake.
What do you mean?
For a brief moment, you will start to feel your stomachs fall down into your belly, and you feel the weight.
My cards!
You feel the weight. My cards! No, dude, they're going everywhere. You feel
Exodia, no, it's going to the water.
Exodia!
You feel yourselves being lifted up off the chairs, being held in place by the straps and braces. And then, almost at once, gravity hits, kinetic force of your journey stops, almost fall out of the very chairs were they not bolted down. And you, strange, kind of an overwhelming sort of calm. All around you, you will see that individuals are starting to unstrap themselves, get up, and climb the stairs up to the top deck.
Start unstrapping myself.
He will get up and walk over to eat cinnamon rolls.
Well, let's go check out above deck.
Okay, Gabriel, as you walk up, you will see that there are cinnamon rolls. There are also tapatillas, and there are some chalupas.
Chalupas!
You try to speak Spanish is great. Please continue.
You will find some chalupas, some enchiladas.
Enchilada. You will have a couple
cinnamon rolls,
You will
man.
find some quesadillas.
Oh my god, they even have croquetas.
If I take
Croquetas from my homeland.
There's
supplied.
There's some pupusas.
Ace's new goal is to be the one that makes gorditas. He's gonna
gorditas.
He will put a couple of jamon croquetas and one cinnamon roll on his plate, and we'll put one cinnamon roll on his pack, since he does not get those very often where he comes from. And we'll take some what's over here is a shrimp chicken. It's in this bowl. Any veggies?
Yeah, there's vegetables there. Yeah, you got some salsa. Got some salsa. Both verde and rojo.
That new guy can eat a lot, can't he?
Yeah, definitely has an appetite.
And I'll have take some chips salsa, and there's a couple veggies pop in my mouth, and then.
Need to be careful with that
Take
rations.
your time. We're not trying to go upstairs at all, Gabriel.
I'm sure 10 supplies is enough.
It reminds me of home.
Something, home is where the heart is. Let's go above deck.
Did Artemis provide us a map on how to get to the place that we're going?
Yeah, it's in your dossiers.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
He does not make eye contact.
Alright, we'll
He
keep
heard,
going.
he heard everything that you said about being on the wrong ship.
I noticed there's no way for us to flip our characters. Like
Yes, I know.
What do you mean? You just right click and then you have to do it manually.
Yeah. You can right click and do it. There's also a setting I can do that lets everybody do it. It's on the list.
Right click and do it manual. How do you do
And
that?
the finger.
You can press G as well.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's G now, not F.
It's G
Oh,
now.
there you go.
But
Make sure you
But why?
rapidly click G as much as possible. Don't do that actually.
You'll bug it.
Not flip
No.
into the other realm.
Your token will be lost.
why is it G now? It should be F is for flip.
Well, G is for you flip.
G is for
There's only the
You should have flip.
G is for gyrate, Arcadum.
yeah. Is that what it is? Yeah.
I'm going to say you.
Whatever you with the horrific scar. Is that what it says?
Oh,
man.
God, lightheaded it. Oh, that's great.
Oh, so we're looking at this.
All right. As you move down, you will move through a training area. Whoa, this is improperly sized. Hold on. Oh, I did the wrong
I
one.
think we shrank.
I did the wrong one. Hey, I shrunk the kids.
Honey, I shrunk the adventurers.
Honey, I shit myself.
Give me the wipes.
Give me the wipes.
Hand me the dude wipes. I'll take care of it.
Pounce.
Ah, Michael.
I found the brown note.
All right, as you get to this point, you climb down and you enter a staging area. Here you can see all sorts of adventurers preparing themselves, equipping their items, putting on their different armaments. Some are even practicing a few swings against the mannequins. And you can see a whole throng of them are climbing down a rope ladder. Down onto the boats waiting to take them to shore. All things considered, it's a pretty efficient and logistically speaking, it is quite efficient. I don't know what I was trying to say there. All right, what
Practical.
do you guys do?
That's what you were putting down. Don't worry
Oh,
about it.
would this be where we grab our equipment?
I
would like
would
to make a
think
pact
so.
before we
Like
leave.
out of character, do we already have our equipment,
No, this
or
is
is
where you
this
get
where
it.
we actually
This is
grab
where you get
from?
it. He was
Okay.
writing down the
So-
equipment you needed and marking it.
I will start walking around and grabbing stuff.
Yoinkies,
Yoink.
yoinkies, 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 yoinkies.
Yoink,
Take,
yoink.
take. Ah, this katana will serve me well. This katana.
Gabriel will pick up the flange mace and walk up to this.
No, I want that one.
Smack it to make sure that it's solid.
It gives a
Look, gentlemen.
it gives a satisfying twang.
Remember, these are for everybody. Don't take more than we need.
And he'll flip it around.
Wow,
This
that
is
was
good
cool.
enough.
Before we go, gentlemen, I would like to say that this is going to be an honor to start this land with you all, and I will do everything in my power to make sure we accomplish our goals and you accomplish your dreams. But with that being said, I want you to all know that you are all still terrible. All of you. Especially you, John, for getting us on this wrong ship. And Gabriel,
Oh,
you're
absolutely.
new, and you're terrible too, because you're with us, so
Thank you
Put
for
our
the
hands
motivation,
Me
Ace.
too.
Man, what a
and
pep
kick
talk.
some
We
ass.
should- We should have called ourselves Terrible Delight.
It's okay,
Oh.
Gabriel. You'll get used to him.
All right.
Oh, you won't. I still haven't.
hey,
He's still an anomaly to me.
Make one us guide us on the journey forth.
Yes.
Is this
Oh,
a map
wait.
that we can take?
Can I take a look at the map on the table?
That's just
If
one of
that's
the
actually
maps
there.
that's in the dossier. Already have
Maybe
it.
that's same one. Is it like a different lake or river marked? Sorry.
No, it's the same map everyone's using.
Okay. Cool. Before we go out with Ace's motivation, can I also like do a pilgrimage for us to bless our friend?
Ah, sure.
Oh god, the nonchalant way you said that fucking folded me, dude. It's like, with that motivation, can I? Oh god. Okay.
Yes. Let us have a blessed journey.
Yeah, you can use pilgrimage.
Fuck yeah. Shall we go?
I'm gonna hop here and just do a front flip down for no reason.
All right. Ace front flips.
I kind of cobble a
Front
shield
flips
together
down.
with a piece of wood.
Wow, that was so cool.
John will give a distracted and unenthused clap.
I start loading cards into my new little piece of wood shield.
I'm going to bow for that, John. Thank you. Thank you for
Hey,
noticing, John.
hey.
What?
Foamy, have you seen stream yet? Have you seen your talkie?
No, sorry.
I need you to go look at it because it's fantastic.
Okay.
And then I want you to look very closely at it and tell me if you see anything.
Give me a second. I've got to deal with that. Oh, no ads.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
wow.
What?
We made it, you man.
What am I
Don't
supposed to
spoil
do?
it. Don't spoil it. Let him see it. Let him see it. Let him see it.
3 cards on the collar. That is so good.
Pot of Greed. I play Pot of Greed. That's so
Zooming in. That is pot of greed. That is pot of greed. Oh my goodness.
Yep, and it's
you notice
polymerization. It's polymerization and
Yes.
yellow, Ojama yellow. Yeah.
Oh.
What a great choice.
Oh my goodness.
Fantastic.
And I wouldn't recognize any of them because I played Magic the Gathering.
It's fine. Just say Pot of Greed and you're fine.
Mhm.
Oh, I increased
Pot of
the,
greed.
the
There you
the
go.
way
I
the,
play
the
Pot of
quality. Now I see it. Pot of Greed.
Yeah, Waymaker did a great
I
job.
play pot of greed.
He came in here and he
Yes.
was like, did anyone else notice the sick Yu-Gi-Oh cards I put in his talk?
It's like, no. No, we did not.
It's so awesome. All right, so the party
I love
climbs
it.
down to their boat and to go to their aforementioned position on their dossier, hold position over the river's ford. One moment. Oh, also, you guys have a priest pilgrimage. I will need to make a roll.
Hey.
So far, so good.
And does this count as an expedition since it's 6 days?
Yeah. That's an expedition.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then we get the extra boss.
Listen, Hefe, we're only level 1. Relax.
Right, calm down.
God, yeah, we're talking. Let's get our
I just
bearings.
got used to him, okay?
Let us step off the ship, breathe in the fresh air, not step off the ship and literally have our boss music coming from the woods. Can we?
I've been waiting for you.
I am the
been waiting
storm
for you.
that is abroad.
Taking it slow does not lead to marvelousness.
You know what,
Yeah.
Marvin? We'll be right behind you. How about that? We'll be right
Marvin
behind
looks
you.
around. I'm sorry, I didn't realize I was surrounded by a bunch of slammerless bitches.
Yeah.
Oh my god, no slammers.
Smells like kitchen here.
Fine,
Smells
I'll
like
just do it
bitch.
myself, motherfucker. No.
Oh, sorry, that's me.
Oh, sorry, that's me. Oh my god. Thanks, Kaiba. I've been practicing.
What?
Okay. Okay, alright. Okay, so, following the map and taking your lifeboat ashore, you travel a short distance into the Riverlands, which is to the eastern position of Kazor's Landing. Further and further in you go until finally you think you've come to the specific space that you were supposed to hold point. Point Bravo, specifically. Area that you were supposed to. And I will load that map for you now.
This is sick.
Nice lush place. Definitely opportunity here. Plenty of materials for building. Clean water.
Everyone loaded in?
I'm in.
Yeah.
I'm in.
Yeah, I'm good.
I will now roll for your priest encounter.
Who cares if high or low's good? We're going right for the mid.
It's our first one, just gotta like even it out a little bit.
This is when you hit the sinister third option, mid bad.
All right. On the way there, as you stroll through the trees surrounding the Riverlands, you will uncover a large tree covered in many fruit. The fruits appear to be long and thorn-like, with a red exterior.
I'd definitely like to check that out if I can. It's edible.
Yeah, this is interesting. Haven't seen fruit like this before.
Hmm.
Can we walk up to the tree?
You sure can.
Get a little closer.
Having a natural food source would be wonderful for our place.
Or even in a couple days extra rations if we are looking at how dangerous this mission might be.
I have acumen. Can I pull out the dossier and see if I can find anything about these fruits in here?
Which acumen?
I have acumen, both of them.
If both of them?
Lore
Okay.
and
I have social.
He has an ancestral warrior's acumen, which I think is lore and warrior or combat.
Okay, you can make a lore acumen check. See if you can scan the dossier for any additional information about the kind of fruit that might be out here. Does anyone here have the court skill of nature?
Nope.
No.
Okay. Then go ahead and make me a history check. Ace. And the roll that you'll make to do that is...
For me. It's not important. Just only over a second. Okay. 10-4.
I basically have to re-add that feature. Let's do it. Okay. Ace, I need you to roll for me a authority or willpower check. Okay, that roll, while reading through the text and cross-referencing some of it, you do notice that there are some reports that Riverlands contain many strange, different flora and fauna. The flora itself definitely appears to have sources of food, edible food, but it's not really clear if the food, even though it is edible, will have no additional effect. So you think that the food is edible, but you don't know what else it might be.
I'm not saying that you can't eat that, but I just don't know what it'll do to you, so I would be very careful. So, John, you should eat it.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure you would like that.
Should we take some as, I guess, emergency rations in case we have no other option?
Or you can give it to
Perhaps
Toothy.
we save tasting this fruit till after we've defended these lands for 6 days.
To be clear, this is on your way to your point.
Yeah,
So you have to abandon the ford to go back and get the fruit.
Yeah, never mind.
I suppose we could, have a way to mark this general area down, take 1 or 2 with us.
I said I don't know what the effects will be. I just know it's edible.
Have other people taken this path that we've gone? Like, do we know if there were other groups assigned to this way?
Not this way.
Okay.
But yes, definitely mark this area down for future reference.
I could always take one prey to guana. This is one of our fruits. That might acquire what it is and what it can do.
Ooh, I could ask Siloe if these fruits could be harmful long term.
Oh, you're a follower of Siloe.
Yes, my family grew up with the Green Pantheon, so never really, not really devout, but I know the teaching a little bit.
He'll walk off and pull one of the fruits off the branch.
As you walk up and you pull one of the fruits from the branches, you will see that it looks somewhat like a strawberry covered in thorns. As you turn the thorns away, hardened as they are, the flesh of the fruit seems succulent and edible once the spines are removed.
He will turn around and show the group. I believe this is actually edible. Do you know what? I want to eat it. I don't know if I should.
I wonder if these spines can be harvested as makeshift weaponry.
Yes, we should. Okay, if we are going to take any of them, we should just try to keep them, I guess, as much of them as possible. So, how many are we
We're
taking?
going to be there for 6 days. Let's bring a few for experimentation.
And I'll
Sure.
pull a couple off the branch. I'll pull 4 more off the branch.
All right. Are we?
You gather an additional day worth of supplies.
Yippee!
Yay.
Party continue.
Yes.
Yep. Make note of this trait for later in case we need urgent supplies.
Okay.
Is there any way to tell how long this fruit will last? Me coming from like a farmer family, any way to tell how long this fruit will last outside the vine?
No. You don't have nature.
Okay.
As your group.
Negative.
You think it will last probably a couple weeks. But you don't know precisely because you have no idea what kind of fruit it is.
Roger. 10-4.
Okay. Now the map is active. Up ahead, you will see that there is a rivulet filled with shining mana-infused water that glows even to the naked eye in daylight. Must be a lot of mana-infused water. You can see that there is a thin point in the river, which can allow crossing. This must be the ford point. Oh, let me zoom out. Right here is the ford point of the. That's the river in it. This is the area that you have to hold for 6 days. Map is active. You may do as you wish.
Don't go too quickly, Ace. We don't know what's around us in
Be
these
careful
woods.
about crossing the river. This side is where we want to defend.
Well, I believe it's the whole intersection.
Yeah.
Yes, but as there is a ford in the river that they will be forced to funnel towards as they come towards us, that's where we want to defend.
Let's secure this side of the river first, and then we can proceed to the other side and make sure that's safe.
Mm-hmm.
Be careful about the water. He's just said it was overflowing with mana. I'm a bit reluctant
that?
to have contact with the water, but perhaps we should test it
Yeah,
late.
This is a lot of men in this water. Like, it is visible how, and it's not even nighttime. I'm
do we
clear
have water
over this
skins
side.
by chance?
Yeah, so all of that stuff is in your supply.
Okay. I'd take a water skin and if we have an extra one that's not using, take some of the water from the river and keep it just to look at it overnight.
Do you have the Arcana skill as a core?
No.
No.
Hey, does anyone here have survival as?
I do.
No. Ooh.
Okay. In that case, you will see that he starts to put the water, the mana infused water into a water skin, and what you will see is that as he does so, the water skin will explode out the back.
Oh.
Fuck.
Yeah, don't touch that water. Throw that water skin away right now.
Yep, and we'll toss it to the side.
As you toss it, you will see that the water skin explodes into ice.
What a face.
That's actually
I
pretty cool.
am glad we did not touch the water right off.
That is dangerous,
Well,
but could also be very useful.
I'm glad I was right.
I guess there's a way. Maybe if there's a way to harness it and use it as a thrown weapon for, like, I don't know, ice bombs or something of the sort.
Still,
That
if that's what he does
that
to the
is-
water skin, they might be right where this is the only path to actually cross the river.
The more
Also,
I think on
projectiles.
Projectiles.
the more I think on how
Yeah.
important this mana-infused water will probably be, it is less likely they will let us have run of this area.
Well, then, all the
But
more
we
reason
shall
for us to
see.
set up.
Again, let's secure this side real quick. Can I do like a, I guess, perception check or something on this side of the down here? Make sure this place is
You can make a survival check in order to attempt to secure the area.
cool.
Yeah, can I like work
Since
on
Is that
it's a
just
core
for a
skill-
survival
since-
boy?
something?
Since it's a core skill, that means you get
Yep.
to roll your tenacity or resilience with a +5 addition.
tenacity or resilience? Okay, I have a resilience and then modify bonus. Modifier bonus +5.
With a 17, Yankosh,
Eee.
you and your companions are able to form a perimeter. You've cleared away a bit of the brush so that you have better sight lines. You don't really have the tools or materials to make palisades or barricades, at least not quickly with the number of people you have. But you have reasonably secured the area.
Let's set up camp on this side. This is where we will operate from.
Sounds
Okay.
good.
Does anyone is proficient in scouting? Can anyone go ahead to take a quick peek over the other side of the river?
Be right back, Beth.
I could always ask Toothy or Flappy to help us.
I would
Ooh.
be careful of actually crossing the river. We do not know how it will affect you.
Yes, I guess Flappy would be more suited, but if the mana in the water is just doing that, he'll point to the exploded water skin. doing that to water skins. I wonder
Perhaps
how much it
trying-
would affect an actual summoning.
That is an interesting thought. But perhaps we try one of the downed trees if you want to look across the river.
I'd be cautious about putting anything in the water. Last thing we need to do is to drop a whole tree and it explode and shrapnel come back at us.
Very
Yes.
good point.
We need to maintain a reasonable enough distance, and yet we also need something that could feasibly serve as a way to cross the river. And yet it would be best if as little of the water touches as possible. Don't think we could have anything around here in enough time before the sun sets.
We should also scout a little further up and down the river to make sure that there's no other paths that we could be flanked by that we're not aware of.
Well, that is already assuming that the natives don't have their own way through this river.
Is anyone proficient enough to study this water to understand more of its properties? I can just tell that it's dangerous and that we shouldn't mess with it.
If I were to see animals drink it, I probably could diagnose what happens to them afterward.
I don't think it would have anything to do with goldsmithing, so no.
Likely not.
Even though I make arcane objects with goldsmithing, I still don't think that's gonna overlap.
Add it to your forge. Make better weapons.
I found this demonic steel for our forge. Surely nothing will go wrong.
Surely.
I've got to craft
For
explosive.
those in Twitch
slammer
chat,
cards.
thank you for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe. And for those who are on YouTube, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Did that scar make you schizophrenic?
And if you have Amazon Prime, you get a free sub. As I look at the camera.
Wow.
Up to this.
Gabriel, who you looking at? Looking at the camera.
I'm looking at camera.
Stares up at God.
All right, I'm back. Sorry, I had to go pee.
Welcome back.
Go.
John will speak. Don't suppose we would have any means of setting any kind of alarms. Kind of would just be eyesight and senses. Any kind of traps of that sort.
I
Yep.
don't, but we can always just take watches. So
Well, yes, but additional insurance is what I'm looking for.
I unfortunately cannot offer any.
I do think,
My prayers.
John, if you could get Toothy or Flappy to scout the other side of the river, or at least the area nearby us, while we
Alright.
continue to secure this side
Okay.
and set up
John will
camp.
then
Do we have anything
walk
I
away
could
from the
set
Big
up
Man
as
River.
a sound? Anything that would cling together, I could set up on a string around us. Just some silverware, stuff like that, empty pans, things that might cling. Set up a small alarm system for us with our rope.
Are you asking me that?
Oh no, more the party.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I guess whatever you think will help us over the night. We need to take all the precautions we can.
So if you
I'll
want to
try to take any random knickknacks and set it up in a semicircle around our side of the.
if you want
river.
to if you want to try and set alarm traps, that is a survival core actions. So if you want to do it, you'll have to do it through.
Yes, I will help Yonkosh set them traps.
I will assist with that. I guess how many could I assist everyone with all the survival stuff, or do we have it limited?
Well, I mean,
Well, I think it's you doing it.
You are the one who has to do it because you're the only one with.
So I would have to go like move around to all the different stuff people want me to help with. Okay. Sure. Yes, an alarm trap seems useful. Same roll as before. Exact same roll.
Man, 11's really like you.
Okay.
Yeah.
You set a few alarm traps, as crude as they are. They could be effective. Hopefully no animals will run across them. And feel that the area is more...
Cool. John, how you going with that summoning?
Wah he wah ho 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 wah he wah ho ho ho.
Okay,
That's all he says back.
Finding Nemo.
Should I start working on a little campfire for us?
Feed him to the flames. Or bubbles, whatever there was.
Give him to the bubbles.
Do we want to worry about covering our fire, or should we just build a fire pit in the open?
Well, yeah, I'm not too sure. We need to try to get as much information from scouting ahead first, I feel like. And I don't feel like we should light a fire until later in the night. We don't want anything to be alerted to our presence.
Well, I don't know if this is going to be a problem. And I point at the halo.
That's true. We could just... that might be a problem, yes.
My faith will light us in the darkest hours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, what you said.
All right.
Can we throw a
Hey,
blanket over him?
Yonkis and Marvin, can I talk to you guys for a second with John?
John's busy, I think.
Wah ho 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 wah ho ho ho. He starts chanting louder as you get closer. Wah wah ho ho ho.
Yeah, I'm just going, all right, I get it.
Be careful, he's like reactive. Don't do that.
Gabriel's gonna take a couple steps back. Is that normal?
Just let him do his thing.
That's
being
not
possessed?
Wah ho ho hum nom 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 nom.
Yeah, we don't understand it either. I think he just overdoes it, but you know.
There's
He's
a
gonna
lot
write
about
his mace because he's concerned that John is becoming possessed.
No, don't worry, he's fine. He's fine.
Gabriel, do you think you can just walk down the river a little bit and see if there's any other paths that you can see?
Yeah, that I can do.
Just don't go too far. Make sure you can still see where we are in the camp.
I will hand Gabriel.
Way and see if there's any other paths.
I'll hand Gabriel my sweet roll in case you run into any of the current people. Offer them this, please.
Okay.
Here, take this snack.
It's dangerous to go alone. And then before Gabriel gets just out of earshot of John chanting, he'll hear John switch to chant again.
That's a new one.
He is a very weird man. Good man. but
I've
weird man.
never heard this ain't Ken.
I have not. It's weird. Weird.
I'm not
weird
sure
speech.
I should show this guy my other abilities, seeing how John is freaking him out. He might freak out if I switch my forms.
All right.
We just need
Arcadum,
someone
I
walk
travel
through
up the river. Do I see anything up here?
Hold on. Let him
Okay.
talk. I'll handle your...
Cool.
Continue.
I don't think we need to be too suspicious about him, Ace. He seems pretty genuine of a person. Might take a little while for him to warm up to us, but yeah, maybe don't just switch out of nowhere or don't blurt out some random facts. But
I'm just saying, I'm not going to
random
become.
comments.
I don't think I should turn into a tiger around this guy. He might strike me with his mace or something. Call me a devil.
In combat, I'm sure when he sees how effective you can be.
Do Asimars have something against tigers?
Humana, humana. I thought you were a jaguar. Humana, humana, humana.
Would you shut the fuck up over there?
Not a jaguar.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh.
Okay, and then
There's a-
finally, wah, ooh, ah, ee, ah, ooh, ooh, ooh.
Wah, ho, 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 wah, yee, wah, yee, wah, ho, ho, ho.
Lightning. Lightning will strike the ground in front of John as his magic is finished. And from it, a creature will rise.
Yeah, I think we can light a fire now.
Oh,
What the fuck is that?
What?
What? That is a dangerous
Crazy,
dinosaur.
You will see.
man.
That is not QPR Flappy, John.
You will see.
That is beautiful.
You will see a saurian infused with lightning, a mutation of the normal dinosaurs that John would call forth, changed by the presence of the energy in Aelenclast. You have summoned a mutative saurian creature known as a Bahirasaur.
John will stand up. You kind of like look at it, tilt his head, open his mouth to speak, then close it again while also doing the thinking man gesture. He then will finally
Got my
speak.
pen out.
You're new
The creature will
and
look
fascinating.
at you, and it will go.
Rubber indeed.
Bzzzt.
Ooh, exciting. Kind of
I
just
got my
like
pen out.
be glancing around the creature. He then will come back to in front of it. He then will kind of just like Ooh, what exactly are you?
Yeah. What is that?
Yeah, hush, I'm doing my thing.
Dun, dun, dun.
Crash there. Dun dun dun.
The creature will look at you with intelligent eyes. You will feel an energy pulse from within it. Yeah. Yeah. Creature will growl and gutter.
Speech patterns changing.
Meanwhile, up the river.
I expected you to say no slam jam, and I was gonna get fucking brain blasted back to a year and a half.
No slam jam.
Slam jam.
As you get up to the top, as you follow the river upstream, eventually you will see that it branches out into several other deltas, becoming rapids, deep and foreboding. With the mana charging flares, you will see that as the river crashes into itself, you see tiny miniature explosions, creating a low rumbling sound. These rumblings seem to move and shift further up the river. In the distance, you think you even see clouds. Clouds that seem to be conjured above the riverlands. And since you're at this position, you will hear deep crackling drum of their thunderous of the thunderous heralding of the storm.
Do we hear that too?
No, he's further up the river. He went a ways up the river.
Strange indeed.
Should hear some music or hear some ambience.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Slight storms in the background. The mana at this place is changing the river, causing small weather events abnormally. It's a very, very weird place. But magic can do weird things. Can I look around the trees? Since the trees are nearby this mana-charged river, are the trees look any different?
They look strong, healthy, a bit twisted. There's definitely something off about them, but you lack the significant training required to see what exactly.
Can I walk up and knock on the wood to see if it feels any different than normal tree wood?
Sure.
And I'll walk up and do that, kind of feel around, tap on the wood to see if it feels any different or reacts any different than normal tree wood.
Seems like a normal tree.
Interesting. Well, I don't wield an axe, but a mace. Can I focus into the... I want to try to focus into the clouds. Anything different normally than normal clouds I would see? Like colors, changes, shapes?
Yes, as you stare at the distant storm clouds, you will see a flash of lightning. But this lightning does not strike the ground, does not go straight vertical top to down. It goes down, and then it goes at a hard 90-degree angle along the ground before it finally hits boulder.
It's like the river is kind of deflecting the lightning. That is so... I wish I knew more. I'll share with the group. That is so peculiar. Peculiar indeed. Nothing I've seen or heard from in my homeland, and we've lived for a long time. So I don't see any other possible river crossings on the way up. Just the one I saw back at
no, the ford behind you is most strategic.
Okay. Would that be the same if I traveled downstream?
You don't know. You haven't traveled down.
Okay. I'll walk back to the group.
Okay.
So when I traveled upstream, I saw that the river
Also,
breaks
look at
up
that.
into many different. Travel. What?
Gabriel,
Honest
Gabriel,
name.
Oh shit!
Gabriel, okay, relax. All right, this is normal.
Everybody, now that I hear that,
abhorrent
water
creature
makes
is
things
normal?
explode. Water makes
Listen.
things explode. We do not want to be here when it rains. Everybody, we need to figure something out.
Gabriel, just take a deep breath. It will not harm you. I think.
I have been.
I think so.
I've been on this continent a whole 10 minutes, it feels like. And there's so many things. It's this, the mana is coursing through the river, it explodes, water skins. That's,
yes.
whatever you call that, abomination of a creature that looks honestly evil, but if you take your word at it that it won't attack us. Anyways, let me debrief you where that's all upstream. The river, there's no other ways to cross. The river breaks into many deltas, and it goes many downstreams. It's like you can feel the rumbling of the way of the rapids as it breaks down, and then further down it turns into clouds. And there's like weather formations. Like the lightning won't strike the river. It goes at a sharp angle over the top of the water and strikes boulders and the ground next to it. I don't know how to explain it. I'm assuming the out of character Arcadum electromagnetic explanations are too we're not there in
For
in
a
this world.
for a Calcutetian with Arcana, no. It'd be
Okay.
fine. It'd be fine if you were a Calcutashi with Arcana.
Okay.
Well, if this place seems to have some natural protection, and as you say, is at the delta of the river, that may be a wonderful place for the actual center of our city.
Well, it would mean we'd have to be careful building anything around the water as well. Like, I think our camp, we might need to move it back a little bit further. The river should be able to protect itself when the lightning's crossing.
I think that is a wise idea. I'm going to check the downstream and be back.
Oh, well, we shouldn't get too far from the river.
I
course not,
believe
we need to
should
keep an eye on it.
possibly find a place where the rain will not reach us, or create something to block it. I am rather worried. As he said, these trees look a bit twisted. Perhaps that is from being rained on by this mana water.
John, is your friend
I don't
there?
exactly want to have it rain on us.
Is your friend there safe for us to approach it?
I would say just do so slowly. There's still an animal, but it seems very intelligent. Have not been able to talk yet with it though, like I would to if you're Flappy. But at the very least, I mean, once again, this animal's very intelligent. I would advise against. It's very zappy, to put it bluntly.
You have once again done an amazing job, John.
I aim to impress.
So a
A
potential training.
magnificent creature. Can I pet it? No.
Do you like being shocked?
Depends how many volts.
I think we have more pressing matters. We need to deal with our camp first.
Yes.
If you'd like to be shocked, depends on how many volts. Let's not talk about your kings right now.
Yeah.
They're like a cliff ledge or anything anywhere where we might find a place to get out of the rain, or is there only under trees?
Only under tree.
I don't think the rain's going to be so much of an issue as the lightning.
I would like to try to search for the thickest canopy of trees in the area where we will get rained on the least.
Sure. You have survival as a core skill.
No.
That is...
Looks at Yonkesh with pleading eyes.
Yes, Yankesh, could you please try to tell me, is any of this area not going to get rained on?
I guess before we do that, was my assumption kind of correct, Arcadum, where I feel like we should move the camp further back if the lightning's getting redirected from the water?
What do you mean? Are you correct?
Like, I don't know, is that something that Yankesh could, like, make a
Yeah. You can do
like
that.
calculated thing on?
Yeah, fine. I
Alright.
told you about it, so you're making precautions.
Yep. Cool.
And if it's
Yeah, okay.
being redirected away from the water, wouldn't we want to make our camp closer to the water?
Well, we don't know how far redirected, right?
I want you to think about that for more than 2 seconds. And tell me why that's a bad idea.
Yeah, it'll depend on the space that we have between the water and the lightning redirection.
Yeah.
So I think we should just be precautious and stay a bit further back for this first night.
If it still follows a linear, somewhat straight path, then if we are closer to it, we will more likely to be hit by it. If it just hits it, then just being redirected in all directions, kind of like an arcing motion, we still have a better chance of being hit if we are close to it.
I will do my survival check to try to find a thick canopy to help us set up base.
Okay. And survival, you will roll. You already know.
Ooh.
Oh no.
Okay, Yankash. All these trees are the same level of thickness. It's really frustrating.
Mm-hmm. Fortunately, that's a no-go, Marvin. Can't find anything like that, and we're running out of time.
Okay, thank you.
Let's set up maybe somewhere along the path where we can, see the water. Keep an eye on things from there.
Okay.
So cool. Just wait for Gabriel to get back for his report, and then slowly, I guess, start moving things a little bit back.
Meanwhile, the southern end of the river. Gabriel, as you move down further south, I need you to make a perception check. And perception checks are done through wit or resilience.
I don't see shit, Chief. My peepers see nothing. Sure. Y'all can hear me, right?
Yeah, we can.
Yes.
hear you.
Sorry, I'm
He's
muted.
quiet.
I'm doing.
No, I thought you were setting the tone to kill us.
Oh, I was like, did I?
No,
Am I
sorry.
dead?
I was like, you look and see death.
Did the alligator come out of the water and drag me down?
No, no, Merciless, didn't you know? If you roll a 3 on perception, Arcadum server deafens you.
I was so worried that something crashed.
You
because
guys
I heard
remember when I
nothing
did
from
that?
nobody.
You guys remember when I did that, dude? That was so.
Oh, for brass
awesome.
tacks, we were. Oh my goodness, that was unnerving.
That's so awesome. Let's see.
I heard nothing for there was no music, nothing. I was like, did something crash? And then it came back. I heard somebody talk. I'm like, hello? Am I dead?
Okay. Real quick, guys.
Not yet.
If you could check embedded chat. Don't read it out loud. But I'll continue. Gabriel, with your perception check, you nearly stumble and fall into what appears to be the remnants of a kill. You see a creature that looks somewhat like a bear with its body torn wide open. Its bones are picked clean of meat. Even without survival skills, you can see large footprints in the wetted, muddied ground near and around the river. You can see that the footprints appear to belong to large bipedal dogs.
Which direction are they heading? Are they heading this way or this way?
You do not have a survival check. Excuse me. You do not have sufficient survival skill to know which way they are going, because they have gone everywhere. You don't know. You just don't have the skill.
Okay, they're scattered around, so there's no way to track it without proficient skill. Got it. Okay. I will head back. A giant. How big is the bear, by the way? Is it like
Bear was
huge?
bear's large sized.
Large size. Okay. Does the bear itself have any abnormalities to it, or does it just look like, or is it hard to tell because it's been ripped to shreds?
There's no meat or skin left. The bones do appear to be slightly mutated. They also look spikier and spiny. Maybe it isn't a bear. You're not really sure.
A better roll would help me out. All right, I'll head back to the group and debrief. Okay, you buy the creature. He will kind of hug the tree line to not fuck with whatever the hell this is. I am back from downstream. What is Marvin? Are you just sitting at the edge of the trees, or is that to simulate like you've walked off into the wilderness?
No, I'm sitting right here, just keeping an eye out on the river.
Okay.
He's leaning coolly against a tree. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Troubling his deck.
Cool. He's anime moment again.
He's
Marvin,
shuffling
come
his
closer.
slammer deck, ready for.
Marvin, come. I don't want to scream. Come closer. So what I found downstream, what I can only assume to be a bear, was rip a torn, shredded, pick clean of all skin and bones. the bones were also mutated, more dense and spikier. It's like the area is changing animals. Probably why, from what they say, is maybe that's why your creature looks that way. What I could tell is what killed the bear was large bipedal dogs. I did not see it. Their tracks went everywhere, so it's hard for me. I'm not a tracker or a hunter, so I couldn't really tell where they were going, but that's what I have. There are obviously large pack hunting creatures around, but that's what I have to debrief.
They
That
could
would
be,
be in line with the report of patrolling animals around here.
well, they could also be running away from the storm. Let's hope that that is the case and they do not disturb us.
Maybe.
We need to be careful of the south, prepare for a storm overnight, and then make sure we keep an eye on the river. I think that's our plan for the night.
Yes.
John began mumbling out loud and then making additional notes based on everything that Gabriel just said.
As we now know,
probably not with the size and difference with it.
people around here are carnivores. Perhaps we
What?
should prepare something.
Yes, I agree with what was just said. Mm-hmm.
You are a weird
John, you're
fellow
acting
indeed.
Well, apparently you're prepared for having a scar.
I guess so. But the story how I got my scar will maybe be for another time. But we should prep for tonight's camp. Where are we going to build the shelter? Which side? Over here, and a point over there, or over here?
I'm thinking maybe now that we know that there are potential monsters down south, we should move it up towards the north side of the road. And a little bit further back.
Reasonable.
A little bit further back.
Going south, though? Shouldn't we put it over here?
We also know that heading north, the rivers converge, so there's less likely a bunch of land north. It's most likely that the land spreads out to the south. So we probably should build our camp here on the north side of the road.
What did you mean, Gabriel, by your comment?
If we're to, are we to prevent any creatures going south? Or are we just staying here for the 6 days?
Well, we need to prevent them from crossing the river.
We are staying here for 6 days. We are here to hold this land. If they want to cross the river and continue going, I don't care. That's not our job. Our job is to make sure they don't hold this land and that this land is not overtaken.
That's not quite it. Our goal is to hopefully split their forces. And so, if anything, we should be preparing for a fight. Not saying we should get into one intentionally, but we should expect one to come to us.
And the other thing...
That's why I was thinking we could use the diplomacy ploy. We have to distract them, not necessarily fight them. I would like, if we could at least get away with 1 day of diplomacy and trying to negotiate, that's one less day we have to hold out.
If they're predators in the night and are going to be ambushing us, I don't think we're going to have a chance for diplomacy. But if the chances arise, Marvin, I'm happy for you to go for it.
Well, I completely agree with you, but on the off chance that throwing some stakes in their direction works, I'm going to try it.
Okay.
Marvin, you're assuming they're going to negotiate with you and they're not these wild animals. From what Gabriel just told us, these things could probably just attack us on sight. So diplomacy should be like something you shouldn't be thinking about. As John said, we should be preparing to fight. Diplomacy should be the last thing, unless we know nothing about this land. Nothing. I only can just read so much from these dossiers, and I just don't want to prepare for diplomacy, then we get ambushed or something.
Well, if we are encountered by...
Not prepare for combat as well. I'm just preparing both.
Yes, we can prepare both, but the thing that is everyone is getting at, despite different ways of saying it, is that we don't know if the tracks that were discovered by Gabriel are, if they are something new, or if they are what we were told about. We just don't know what they look like yet. From everything you said, would think maybe there's a chance. However, if it ended up being just one large creature that just walked around a bunch and then devoured this bear thing that you described, then most certainly it would be an additional threat that we would have to watch out for.
That is a good point. I did not think of one thing leaving all the tracks.
You said they were large.
Yes, they were large indeed. I mean, from what I could tell from the tracks, I did not see them in full form, but from what I could tell.
Would
Let's
be a bit disturbing if there were a large number of large creatures around here.
I
think enough chatting.
Pack hunting goes.
enough chatting. Let's get our base sorted.
All right.
The storm is coming. I guess Arcadum, the alarms that we set before, are they just on the south side here? Or were they like?
You guys put them everywhere. You don't know which
Okay, so
direction
north,
they
south,
come
all
from.
over. Yep, cool. So that's everywhere. We'll have our sort of the place that we're going to be sleeping at probably more towards the north side, and maybe like the person that's scouting can be closer towards.
Go ahead and move
edge
your
of the
tokens to
forest.
where your camp will be.
And John, maybe you can keep your creature up towards the north just in case there is something there. It can protect us from that side. While we keep an eye on the south.
Yes. Oh, and I thank you for reminding me. John will walk up to the Beherosaur. It's like, do you by chance have a name, friend?
It will emanate the sound of a lightning.
Lightning McQueen.
Ka-chow!
Frightening McMean. I got it.
Frightening McMean.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Kill
that's
his
good.
character now.
Oh, that's good.
I dubbed the Frightening McMean.
Alright.
John, I assume it's a carnivore. Does it require dinner?
Well, I would traditionally say yes. However, with this creature's unique biology, I do not know of all the ways it sustains itself.
Well, I'll ask Gabriel. Gabriel, can I get that sweet roll back? Do you still have it?
Yes, I do. And he'll hand it back to you.
I'll kind of hold my hand out and hold the sweet roll out to the Lightning McQueen.
Yeah, Frightening McMean, you mean?
Frightening McMean will lean forward and give the sweet roll a quick sniff.
Do you want?
It will playfully zap your hand and snatch the food out of your hand as you drop it.
See, but that's actually the right amount of.
However,
shocking roll.
as this interaction happens, and now Ace is like, or there. Hey, Ace, want to hear what you hear?
That's a good ass sweet roll.
Damn, he's mean.
Wait,
My name.
what did he just say?
My name's supposed to be Bolt, but I guess you could call me that. Frightening McMean ain't the worst thing I've been called.
Thank God I can't hear this.
Oh, my arm feels like rubber. How?
Bolt, huh?
He will look
How
up,
do you feel about it?
understanding that you are growling at him, and understanding him. He will look up to Ace.
You can understand my speech, two legs?
Oh, I don't just have two legs. I am well versed in what you are.
Alright then.
Does
Wait,
he say
do you
this in
understand
common, or does
me?
he say this
No,
just
he's
to the
growling.
creature?
He's
We're
growling.
growling.
They're growling at each other.
Oh my God.
I'm giving him the universal black man head nod.
He will respond with the universal dinosaur head shake. The shimmy.
Gabriel is gripping his mask. I wanted new beginnings.
Oh, let me just
I
say
wonder
this right
why.
now. Your master can be a little bit weird, so I think you and I are gonna have a great relationship. Tell me, would you like to train with me sometime?
I could always be a little bit more limber, I suppose.
Oh yes. Mind if I pet you?
You can try.
I'm gonna look right at John and I'm gonna talk to Bolt. Oh, John's not gonna like this, and I love it. And I pet Bolt. I don't care if I get zapped.
As you reach out and start petting him, he will also look at John.
Well, go on. You clearly can understand him.
Oh yeah, he doesn't like you.
Oh, this will make things very awkward in the future.
Yeah.
Oh, that's unfortunate because I'm summoning him a lot. All right.
It did take 2 of the bits to stop biting me, I guess. Maybe it'll work
Do you
out.
know anything about these lens?
What'd you say? Ace?
Does he know anything about these lens? If I'm asking him.
Oh, he will kind of look around.
I ain't from here. I'm from further inside.
Oh. Interesting. All right then. Well, you have a good time with your boss. If you ever want to talk, let me know.
Sure thing.
All right, he will roll into a roly-poly ball and hold his head with his arms and go to sleep.
So, Ace, what did he have to say?
Oh, nothing. He just said that he's not from here, and he's
Hey,
from.
don't stand in the fire.
Oh shit! Oh my bad. Oh yeah.
First lightning, now fire.
Hey, don't stand in the fire. Oh shit! Sorry, my bad. I didn't see that.
Yeah.
I was wondering why my feet were so hot. So
My feet was on fire for a second. I don't understand why.
Why are my feet hot and hurting?
Niggas gone.
He's motivated.
he's so
No, I'm
motivated.
He's determined.
Oh yes, that's right. He's determined. All right. So the party makes their preparations. They make their camp. They have the area covered in alarm traps as they wait out storm to come. Yes?
Yes.
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 All right. And that, unfortunately, I'll have to call the session. Message is sent. Good stuff, guys.
That's fine. That was awesome.
Good
Mhm.
stuff, man.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Stuff.
You should get an extra can back.
Hope you guys are ready for some combat tomorrow. Not tomorrow, but next session. Because
Tomorrow.
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 Hooray!
Well,
What do you mean?
Oh,
calm
jeez.
down?
I mean, I guess I could, but
More games.
You know,
Yay!
friends.
But no, so next week, big combat's coming. And I just got all of the things changed so that now all initiative. Here, let me show it off real quick. Check this out. Let's say we wanted to do a combat, right?
yeah, but put Ace to training against Frightening McMean.
Look at that.
Or that.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that's sick.
Instant.
Instantaneously
Oh, dear
roll.
Lord.
You go to the encounter tab, which is to the
Oh,
right.
yes.
So it's all right there. And now let's say we go, we go through the initiatives and all that. We go through everybody's initiative, blah, blah, blah. And then I need to reset encounter, or excuse me, I need to redo everybody's initiative for the next round. Then I just go like this. Boom, boom.
Jeez.
You stop wasting
Tom.
good rolls, man. I'm really not.
Look at here. Look at Frightening McMean. Look at Frightening McMean's initiative. He has a -4. He got a 16. He's rolled a natural 20 in the previous round. He rolled a 19. Like,
Pop
Save this for
Ready-
next week.
ready to get active.
Yes.
And I love the little effect you got going around John's token. That's so cool.
Yes.
But
It's a
anyway,
duck.
I might eat that berry when we go to bed and then commune. So if I get poisoned,
can you do me a favor, John? Can you go to the combat tracker? Do you have a end turn button anywhere?
None that I can see immediately. Yeah, all I have is ping token and ping token, and then pan to combatant.
It also looks like it's reversed, like John has the lowest one, but it's his turn.
Yeah, why is
yeah, it's doing
Huh.
the lowest first.
okay.
No, it's just doing the best first.
Okay, let me see. Let me look at this one more time. See if it does that. Yeah, it's doing lowest first. Okay, that's I'm gonna have to tell him about that.
Backwards.
Yeah.
Should be
Okay.
an easy bug to fix, though, probably.
Yeah,
Hopefully.
Okay, I'll take my nat 20 for initiative. I love that.
All right, guys.
Don't get in
Good
next week,
stuff.
though.
Gotta get going. I'll see you
Oh,
guys.
yeah.
Thanks for watching,
Yeah.
everybody.
Thanks,
for supporting the
everyone.
channel.
Got time for fan art?
Everybody.
Do we have any fan
Good
art?
night.
Let me see. Hold on. If we have fan art.
Oh yes, we do have fan art.
All right, let me do the fan. Let me do. That's a lot of one.
Whatever gave you that impression.
Hey, let me see.
What is this guy?
This is over here.
What is this?
Do. Is their destined opponent?
What may come? It was John or
What may come versus worthy.
Oh my god, dude. This is the burned face. Oh my god, dude. God. This is what Pot of Greed
I tried.
does. You draw 2 cards from your deck. You there, unfortunately
Oh.
faced man.
Face man.
Wah, wah, he, wah, ho,
Wah,
ho,
wah,
wah,
ho,
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 wah, he,
He-
wah,
wah,
ho.
wah, ho, ho, ho.
Oh, that's perfect.
Thank you, Seal.
Good stuff, man. All right. Thanks for watching, everybody. See you guys next time.